On behalf of Process Equipment and Design, it is my pleasure to introduce technology that can solve a major impediment of biotechnology in modern agriculture, which is a lack of affordable segregated storage at many points of the food and commodity supply chains. Which way do I go here? The green button, of course. An obstruction to widespread implementation of new processing preferred seed genetics and the commodities they produce with these traits is a lack of economical segregated bulk storage infrastructure. The Hex-Pak provides a cost-effective solution to the problem of the extremely high cost and inadequacy of traditional segregated systems that cannot respond to changing regulations and industry trends affecting multiple points of the food and commodity supply chains. The European Union, Japan, and Walmart have all announced or have begun implementing carbon footprint labeling that requires documentation of the amount of carbon generated from the production of commodities, which will require segregation at multiple points of the supply chain. Canada has mandated traceability for all commodities by the year 2015. Each year, new seed genetics are developed with exciting processing preferred traits that do not convert into commercially viable commodities because the high capital cost of the infrastructure needed to segregate the specialty traits dissipates their economic benefits. This is an ever-increasing problem within agronomic biotechnology that cannot be overstated. A solution is needed. This slide illustrates both the high cost of conventional segregated systems and the tremendous advantages of the Hex-Pak. As you can see on the right, a square bin with a 10-foot wall is 2.5 times taller and uses 40% more materials than the hexagon bins to hold the same volume. On the left is a group of 36 round hopper bottom bins that require up to 39% more wall material than the shared wall hexagon bins. Another drawback of the round bins is their conveyance requirements and auxiliary accessories such as catwalks, support towers, and intermediate discharge gates. The Hex-Pak preserves product quality by reducing conveyance by up to 94% and eliminates virtually all of the costly auxiliary accessories. The Hex-Pak can reduce the total turnkey cost by up to 70% relative to conventional designs. The Hex-Pak has a considerable economic advantage over the 300 million bushels of conventional grain storage built annually in the United States. In addition, there are thousands of seed plants and animal feed manufacturing facilities that are also experiencing changing industry trends, as well as new domestic and international laws and regulations that all dictate a need for economical segregated storage. Furthermore, the Hex-Pak enables new markets and uses specific to our product line that are currently constrained by the high cost of conventional systems. In addition, the patented modular load-bearing structural column has other potential opportunities outside of agriculture, such as quick-to-assemble superstructures for military use. The Hex-Pak and its components have been patented or remain patent pending in most of the major grain-producing countries. Our business model is to use existing custom roll formers to fabricate the components for the first 5 years to alleviate the need to build a factory. Our marketing model is to use established construction companies as dealers for the Hex-Pak who are experienced in jack construction of round grain bins and have existing business relationships with regional decision makers. The pre-revenue requirements of Round A equity investment is $1.25 million for detailed engineering, product development, and North American marketing over an 18-month period of time. The revenue stage of Round B needs $2.5 million of equity investment for domestic and international marketing, tooling for custom roll forming fabricators, and jacks that will be rented to contractors. We anticipate a positive cash flow by the third year of Round B and continued growth thereafter that will lead to $50 million in sales by the 7th year and $100 million in revenue by the 10th year. An exit or sale or royalty arrangement to an existing grain bin manufacturer is the most likely scenario. Such an exit is plausible once the Round A engineering and development is complete because these companies do not have the R&D departments to internally develop a new storage structure. Or a more profitable exit is highly probable after the 4th year of Round B, once all development has been perfected, a strategic customer base is developed, and a positive cash flow is established. I am an experienced senior project manager and designer of large-scale storage and handling facilities for the grain, feed, and seed industries, including biotech companies such as Syngenta and Monsanto. The Hex-Pak provides a significant cost-reducing solution to a major impediment of modern biotechnology and agriculture. Thank you for your attention, and if you have further interest in the Hex-Pak business venture, we look forward to visiting with you at booth 103. Thanks.